Ishika's beautiful eyes were just so vibrant and exemplified Durga in her true form. At this time, I would like to invite Guru Rupa Aranke to the podium to say a few words about Ishika.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you all had a nice time up till now. Thank you. Thank you all for coming and encouraging Ishika in this important milestone of her life. This is a very important day in any classical dance student's career, as it showcases not just the student's talent, but also the determination and commitment they make towards learning, pursuing the art form, and keeping a certain goal, and most importantly, not giving up till it is achieved. Ishika, today you have crossed all the hurdles and come out victorious. Me, your parents, and all your well-wishers are very, very proud of you. Thanks, Supraja and Santosh, for your relentless faith in me to train your beautiful and talented daughters. Never I have seen a single frown of doubt on their face during all these years I have known them. I'm truly touched by the trust you have in me, the confidence they have in me, and not just them. I would like to extend this to all my student parents who are present here. And this is what makes a person, teacher or guru, comfortable, gives enthusiasm, and boosts the creativity. In short, I'm here because of you all. Thank you once again, Supraja and Santosh, for giving me a free hand in training Ishika and Kritika. Where are you? You're next. Yes. And now about beautiful and gorgeous Ishika. You have made it, my dear, and very successfully that too. I'm very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. I'm sure with this experience in your life, and that too at such a young age, you will be determined to take up more challenges and emerge out successful. It has been such an enjoyable and lovely journey for me to see you blossom into this beautiful, charming young girl from a cute little toddler. You have been a wonderful student, very obedient, very respectful. Wish you, my dear, a very, very bright and glorious future. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the orchestra members for the wonderful accompaniment they have provided today, which has enhanced the performance much, much more and made it more enjoyable. Thank you, Ganeshanji, for clearing my doubts about the talams through Skype sessions, even when you were busy with your practices and travels for other Arangetrams during your USA tour. Thanks, Maitreji, for the excellent, excellent vocal support. Melodious voice, beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Kannan and Raghavendraji, for the beautiful melody of your instruments. Kudos to the team for their energy levels to give power-packed performances week after week, and that too with intensive travels. I surely look forward to work with you all again. On this note, I would like to mention my friend and batchmate from Nalanda, where I got my training of dance, Guru Sudha Vijay Kumar, for helping me with the music of the Varanam and other small details. A big thanks to dear Payal for accepting to MC today's event, adjusting her busy schedule and doing such an exemplary job. Last but not the least, I would like to thank my family members for supporting me always, which includes all missed meals, which when I was practicing with Ishika. Thank you all once again for coming and encouraging and blessing Ishika on this great day of her life, her Arangetram. I would like to now give Ishika her certificate, which she has duly earned. Thank you. small momentum from this, Ishika. Lot of dance. Thank you all.
Thank you, Rupa Auntie.
Sorry.
Now, I would like to invite Mayor Joe Zimmerman on the stage to present the certificates of recognition from the United States Senate on behalf of John Cornyn and the U.S. Congress on behalf of Pete Olson.
It's dated August 20th, 2016. Congressional recognition. Ishika Saviti is hereby recognized by the Honorable Pete Olson, Member of Congress, on celebration of her Barachayanam. I'm not going to get that right. On this day, the 20th of August, 2016, I applaud you for this accomplishment and the dedication you have shown to be able to complete this dance. I wish you the best in all of your future endeavors. It is a pleasure to serve you in Congress. Very respectfully, Pete Olson. This is from John Cornyn's office, the United States Senate, dated August 19th, 2016. Miss Ishika Saviti, dear Ishika, I recently learned you are graduating from Newport Dance School, and I congratulate you on this significant accomplishment. I encourage you to continue pursuing excellence in the years to come and wish you a bright and prosperous future. Sincerely, John Cornyn, United States Senator.
Hi, everyone. As you know, today has been a huge day for me and a day that I'll cherish for the rest of my life. Preparing for this day has been very exciting and also very stress-filled. When people talk about performing and practicing for their algorithm, I've never thought that it would take so much effort from them and their family. I'm very thankful for everyone that came today, and I'm very glad that today exceeded my expectations, and hopefully you all have enjoyed watching me perform. First, I would like to thank all the people that have made this event possible. I would like to thank the talented orchestra and the wonderful singer for coming all the way from India to make me feel so comfortable with my songs, and have put in so much effort in making sure everything went perfectly. Next, I would like to thank the Light and Sound Men and the JCC Community Center for allowing me to perform here, making sure I look best on stage while I was performing. I would also like to thank all my wonderful friends for coming out today and saying such nice things about me. Also, I would like to thank the MC Pio for coming all the way from Dallas to be such a big part of my algorithm. It felt so good to have someone that I'm so close to, just say everything and, say all the descriptions for all the songs to make me feel comfortable with everything. I also want to thank Pali's family, Snehanti and Uncle, for being so sweet and helping us with everything we needed. I would also like to thank my dad's friend Amir Uncle for helping us with everything we needed all these days and for dropping anything you're doing just to come help us. Also, big thanks to all of my dad's friends who flew in from all over the country to come watch me dance today, which is amazing. Also, big thanks to all the dignitaries that have come and showed their support today and have given me certificates of appreciation. Also, I would like to thank mainly Shrikant Uncle and Praveen Auntie for helping me with anything I needed and for being such a big part of my family ever since I was so young. Thank you so much. You guys have been like a second family, and I love you guys. Also, I would like to thank all of my extended family for giving me their blessings to do well on this day. I would like to thank my mama for helping me and making this all possible all the way from India, even though he couldn't be here today. Also, I'd like to say a big thanks to my nani and my tata, all the way from India, and also big thanks to my amma, my atta, my cousin, and everyone for coming all the way from India to support me on this very big day. And of course, now I would like to give a big thanks to my wonderful teacher, Ms. Rupa. I'm so glad to have started my journey into the world of Bharatanatyam with you ever since I was 5 years old. I'm glad I started at such a young age so that I could build a good foundation to become a good dancer. Over all these years, not only have you been my teacher, you've been very close to me and my family. I had so much fun throughout all these years while performing on stage, such a young age. I really appreciate you and your family for opening up your home to me for the past 2 months for practice. You have motivated me so much and helped me that I could actually do this. Thank you so much for not giving up on me on the days where I looked like I was going to pass out or my legs were just dead and I couldn't even walk. I hopefully can continue learning dances from you after I graduate dance. I'm so thankful to have learned the beauty of Bharatanatyam from such an amazing guru like you. And most importantly, I would like to thank my family. Your nonstop support was what enabled me to do this and do so well. The hard work you have put in to make this happen is amazing, and I'm so thankful for you guys. I want to thank my sister for helping me, even though no one gave her attention for 2 months, which is like really hard for her because she can't, no, that's just, I would also like to thank my dad for making this whole event possible and making it such an extraordinary event and all of this, as you can see around you. But last but not least, I'd like to thank my mom. My mom is basically like my best friend, you know. Growing up, she's always been there for me, just as a mom should. She always knows when something's wrong, so she always goes out of her way to help me and make sure everything's good. People say that she looks like my sister, and honestly, I sometimes feel like she is my sister. She always knows what I need, and I honestly don't know where I'd be without her. She has made me the young woman I am today, and I can't see my life without her. I think she probably has been 10 times more nervous than I was for this whole thing to come together, and she's been running around backstage all nervous and stuff, making sure everything goes good. She's been my biggest support, and she's the one that's motivated me the most to do this. I'm so thankful, and I love you so much. I would also like to thank everyone who came out today to be here for my special day. I hope you enjoyed my performance, and today will surely be a day I will remember for the rest of my life. Thank you.
Lastly, Santosh Uncle and Suprajanti would like to say thank you to our guru, Rupa Aranke. Today's performance opened up with a Pushpanjali, an invocatory piece, and now it is time to retain the beautiful memories of music, color, and rhythm with a Tilana. This is a bittersweet moment because with this, tonight's beautiful performance will come to an end, and Ishika will now have stepped up to a professional artist. Tilana is a joyous dance filled with complex rhythmic passages and beautiful poses, emphasizing both movement and silence in time. All the graces of Bharatanatyam are seen in this dance, which is fast-paced as well as complex. Domination of rhythmic syllables over the lyrics makes this composition attractive and tricky. The Panchanadai, Chatushram, Tishram, Khandam, Mishram, and Sankirnam, which are 4, 3, 5, 7, and 9 beats respectively, are usually incorporated into the korvai of a Tilana. Today's Tilana will conclude with a short verse of poetic text in praise of Kartikeya, the Hindu god of war. He is the commander-in-chief of the army of the Devas and the son of Lord Shiva and Devi Parvati. This will be followed by a Mangalam, a short benediction during which the dancer performs the Namaskaram, giving thanks to God, Guru, the musicians, and everyone present. Tilana in Raga Simhendra Madhyamam and Talam Adi, a composition of Madurai Sri N. Krishnan.